Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're breaking down an intriguing MLB matchup between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. This game is set for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, at 2:35 p.m. Eastern Time at Globe Life Field. You can catch all the action on MLBN or stream it online through MLB.tv. The Houston Astros come into this game with a record of 58-55. Showcasing a solid team batting average of .258 and a strong slugging percentage of .412. They've managed to score 509 runs from 988 hits this season, highlighting their offensive capabilities. However, their on-base average is .318, suggesting room for improvement in maximizing scoring opportunities. On the mound, their pitchers have compiled a respectable ERA of 3.98 and a WHIP of 1.29, indicating steady, if not spectacular, performances. On the flip side, the Texas Rangers, with a record of 54-60, have shown resilience at home despite being below .500 overall. They have a batting average of .238 and a slugging percentage of .382, scoring 479 runs from 905 hits. Their pitching staff has struggled somewhat, posting an ERA of 4.21 and a WHIP of 1.27. This could be concerning against a potent Astros lineup. Starting for the Astros is Yusei Kikuchi, who has had a challenging season with a 4.67 ERA and a 4-9 record. Despite these numbers, Kikuchi has struck out 141 batters in 121.1 innings, proving his effectiveness against hitters. However, his 1.33 WHIP indicates issues with allowing base runners, which the Rangers might exploit. For the Rangers, Jose Urena takes the mound with a more favorable 3.70 ERA and a 3-6 record. Urena has managed 55 strikeouts in 80.1 innings, with fewer walks and home runs allowed compared to Kikuchi. His lower WHIP of 1.27 suggests better handling of opposing batters, which could be decisive in this matchup. When these two pitchers face off, the game could lean towards a low-scoring affair, especially considering both teams' recent undertrends. Kikuchi needs to manage his pitch count and limit walks to stay competitive, while Urena will aim to leverage his consistency to outlast his counterpart. The current betting odds give a slight edge to the Astros, reflecting their stronger performance history in Texas. However, the tight spread and money line indicate a closely contested game. Houston's recent form shows a trend towards the under in total points, particularly in their road games and against American League opponents. In contrast, Texas has seen the total go over in 9 of their last 11 games, suggesting a tendency for higher scoring matchups. Based on historical records and recent trends, the Astros seem favored to cover the spread. Their superior batting and solid history in Texas give them an upper hand, although the game is expected to be close. Considering both pitchers' game management skills and current tendencies, betting on the under might be more beneficial in terms of points. Kikuchi's strikeout total could be an interesting proposition bet given his high season total. In conclusion, we predict a closely contested game with the Houston Astros edging out the Texas Rangers. This could be a good day for those following top sports handicappers analysis. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting MLB matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. This game is set for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time at Wrigley Field. You can catch all the action live on MLBN or stream it on MLB.tv. The Minnesota Twins, holding a record of 63-49, have been performing well this season. With a batting average of .253 and 135 home runs, they've managed to score 547 runs. Their slugging percentage stands at .430, and their on-base percentage is .326. Showcasing a lineup that can both get on base and explode for big innings. On the pitching side, the Twins have an ERA of 4.11 and an impressive WHIP of 1.17, indicating a solid staff that keeps opponents in check with an opponent's batting average of .233. On the other hand, the Chicago Cubs, with a record of 56-60, have struggled offensively this season. They have a batting average of .234 and have hit 115 home runs, resulting in 478 runs. Their slugging percentage is .380, and their on-base percentage is .309, reflecting challenges in igniting big innings. However, their pitching staff has outperformed the Twins in terms of ERA, standing at 3.76, showing they can still compete effectively from the mound. The pitching matchup features Joe Ryan for the Twins and Javier Assad for the Cubs. Joe Ryan has had a good run, maintaining a 0.99 whip over 133 innings pitched. He is capable of striking out batters with 145 strikeouts while minimizing walks and home runs. Ryan's precision under pressure makes him crucial in this matchup. Javier Assad, on the other hand, has a 3.19 ERA and a higher whip of 1.37 over 98.2 innings. While Assad has shown potential in limiting hits, his higher walk rate could be a vulnerability against a Twins lineup that capitalizes on such mistakes. When these two pitchers clash, the game's outcome could hinge on Assad's ability to control the Twins' power hitters and Ryan's continued consistency. Assad will need to minimize walks and control the pace, while Ryan will look to exploit any lapses in the Cubs' offensive execution. The betting odds favor the Twins slightly, reflecting their stronger season performance and recent form. The total going over in most of their recent games suggests that bettors might lean towards a high-scoring affair, given both teams' capabilities to hit well. The Twins have been formidable recently, with a 5-1 record in their last 6 games. Their performance against NL teams has been notably strong, which could play into their favor. Despite the Cubs' overall season struggles, they have a decent record in recent games and tend to score higher in matches against the Twins, with totals going over in 6 of their last 7 encounters. However, their record against the Twins at Wrigley, 1-5 in their last 6, is a concern. Looking at the overall data and trends, the Twins are set to win this game on the road. Their strong offensive lineup and smart pitching advantage, mostly Ryan's expertise in managing game flow, gives them an upper hand. Nevertheless, it might be unwise to rule out the resilience of the Cubs, who have a dependable quality starting pitcher in Assad. For those seeking betting tips, taking the Twins' spread would be a good idea given their recent form and historical superiority over the Cubs. With both teams recently engaging in high-scoring games, there is a chance for the total to go over. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting MLB matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Guardians. This game is set for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time at Progressive Field. Fans can catch all the action on MLB.tv. The Arizona Diamondbacks, with a record of 61-52, are coming into this game with a strong offensive lineup. They have a batting average of .258 and have hit 131 home runs this season, supported by a .426 slugging percentage. Their offensive firepower has helped them accumulate 582 runs so far. However, their pitching staff has shown some vulnerabilities with a whip of 1.34 and an ERA of 4.53, which could be a concern against high-profile teams. On the other side, the Cleveland Guardians, boasting a record of 67-45, have a slightly lower team batting average of .242. Despite this, they've maintained competitiveness with 126 home runs and a more efficient pitching staff, reflected in a 3.73 ERA and a 1.22 whip. Their ability to restrict opponents to a .234 batting average while suppressing opposing batters' capabilities has been key to their success. The pitching matchup features Brandon Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks and Ben Lively for the Guardians. Pfaadt has maintained a healthy 3.97 ERA in his 131.1 innings pitched, despite a lower win-loss record. With a whip of 1.13 and 118 strikeouts, he has been effective, though he has given up 15 home runs this season. His key to success will be maintaining control and keeping the Guardians' lineup in check. Ben Lively, on the other hand, has been outstanding for the Guardians with a 3.42 ERA and a 10-6 record. Over 105.1 innings, he has maintained a whip of 1.15, crucial against a power-hitting Diamondbacks lineup. If Lively continues at this level, he could set the pace for the game. When these two pitchers clash, the matchup presents a classic offense versus defense scenario. Fogg's challenge will be to curb the Guardians' gritty offensive style, while Lively will need to fend off the Diamondbacks' power-hitting tendencies. The game could pivot on which pitcher better executes under pressure. The betting odds favor the Diamondbacks slightly in terms of the spread, but the total points suggest a relatively high-scoring game, likely due to both teams' recent trends towards high totals. The Diamondbacks have shown a propensity to exceed total points expectations, with the total going over in 8 of their last 9 games. Their 6-1 record in their last 7 games demonstrates their current form, making them strong contenders. Historically, they hold an 8-3 record in recent meetings against the Guardians. Similarly, the Guardians have favored the over in their recent games, aligning with today's predicted total. However, their 2-4 record against National League teams suggests potential struggles in interleague play, which might give the Diamondbacks an edge. Based on the stats and current form of both teams, we can expect a high-scoring game. The Diamondbacks' powerful batting lineup may give them the edge against the Guardians, especially considering their favorable head-to-head record. Betting on the over 7.5 looks like a good idea, given the trends shown by both teams. In terms of a premium pick, the -1.5 spread on Arizona is tempting, considering their offense's ability to cover this spread against a decent but beatable Guardians pitching staff. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting!